Alright, it's time for another movie trivia Schmoedown reaction. It's the championship.
Yep, Team Modok versus Team Patriots. Should be a good one.
You think the Patriots are going to lose?
I mean, I don't see it happening, but you never know. Crazy things have happened.
It could, definitely could, but I'm picking Patriots. This is probably their down.
I mean, I hope they lose. let's be honest.
Yeah. They need to be knocked down a peg, but
Yeah.
alright, let's do this. I kind of think they should win that
the
way.
best faction in this, and possibly the only one. Everything is a plan.
Championship later on in the
You
year
don't
will
think
be more
everything is
exciting.
calculated here?
By the
Every
lions,
single
then?
move we make is calculated, just like a lion on his prey. That's why we don't deal with losers. We're not playing losers. Everybody else is LB. They
What's
just play
LB?
loser behavior.
And your winners, Great Drink, Mandy Ryan Tornadoes! We were looking for the short finish. There's a championship match coming up, and we are going to take on the winner, and we will be the champions.
Yeah, you know what? This is one of the first matches where I've ever felt really serene during it. Like, I completely smashed that first round.
It's Mike. Oh my god.
Oh, look.
Well, hello. Look at these people.
Thanks, guys, for carrying in
Yeah.
my new accessory.
Can I just say, do we even have to do this match? Can we just put like a computer simulation and just know what the odds are going to be? Because it's on paper, they're not going to beat us.
Yeah, God was on your side today because you definitely got lucky.
Matt, how's your back? Is it hurt carrying Gray? Is your back okay? Because I mean, you're carrying dead weight.
You know, my back hurts no more than your asses are gonna hurt when we kick them. Oh my god! I'm just gonna say that. Listen, I'm glad that you guys found God today because you're gonna need him when you play us. I recommend these get modified into floral patterns so that they match my whole floral vibe because that's what's gonna happen.
His underwear.
Exactly. Seriously, you guys are all about making jokes and wearing costumes and stuff.
so-
We're about winning. We're focused and determined.
I think we give them enough time. People actually care.
Just right. We are about making jokes, and we're gonna make jokes out of that.
Oh, 3 title defenses. Undefeated.
Pretty epic match right here.
Championship match, right? The Patriots.
It's not bad, especially.
Modok. The Patriots versus Modok.
What is it? Are they weighing today?
I don't know. They always try to say something.
To the movie trivia Schmoedown. I'm Christian Harloff.
I'm Ken Epstock, and I'm happy to be here, Christian, though still slightly disappointed that it's not me and Rachel on the other side of the table, but I love Gray and Matt.
Boy, were you close, and that's why we're here today. Look, the tournament, the Ultimate Schmoedown, is next week. We are ready to go here with the Ultimate Schmoedown. And because you lost to the team formerly known as Rotten Tomatoes, now calling themselves Modok, this team, Matt Ashton and Great Drake, have been in this league. Great Drake has been in the league since 2014. Matt joined in 2015. They had a chance in the semifinals in the tournament to get a title shot. They came up short to myself and Mark Ellis. Then they played top 10 with a chance to get a shot again, and they just lost that. They took that shot against you and Rachel at the collision.
So
They
they're
won it,
always
and now,
just a
knowing
hair
attacks,
behind.
they face probably, some could argue, the most dominant champions that we've ever seen, team-wise,
Yeah.
or even in general.
Yeah.
And Jeff Snyder and JTE, the littlest of evils himself.
I don't think you can disagree with that, Christian. With their wins, their title defenses, the way they do it, Dangerous Dan Merle's great, John
They
Wilkes
just
great, Riley's
complement
great,
each other
Hector,
really well.
Robert, but all those guys at some point have
They
lost.
get fantasy
struggled,
sci-fi,
and
they're
These
done.
guys are killing machines, and it kills me to
over.
say it, but they're good.
Well, that's
They're
the whole
damn
thing,
good.
is that they're the guys you love to hate, but you also got to respect them. I mean, they keep winning. They've defended the belts 3 times this year. They won the championship in December against Top 10. They defended it against Top 10. They defended it against Trek. They defended it against the Wolves of Steel. You can say whatever you want against the Patriots, but you cannot say that they are not a elite team. Elite, if not the best of all time. Now, we're going to see them in action tonight. Now, this is the tricky part of this match. Whoever wins this, both of these teams are not in the tournament. They will not be in the tournament. So if the Patriots happen to lose this match, they will be in the #1 contender match at the Spectacular.
Gotcha.
Modok goes into this with everything to lose. If they win the titles, they will be playing and defending the titles of the Spectacular. If they lose, we will not be seeing Modok for a little bit here.
They'll be on a little bit of a break, so there's a lot right in this match for both teams outside of just the titles.
A lot of smack talk here, obviously. We knew this was going to come. We haven't heard from Modok and what they're going to be like and how they're going to feel against the Patriots. Here we go.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Boris Dadonov, one half of Team Modok.
And I allow him to think that I am his sidekick, Natasha.
Yes, darling.
Modok? Mozak? What?
You can choose any name in the world and they go with that?
Here's how it happened. Ring. Hey, Christian. Hey, this is Gray and whatever the guy's name is. Yeah, we're thinking about changing our name because this guy jumped ship or whatever. Oh, what are you going to name yourselves? Modok? That's a great name. Said fucking nobody.
That's
It's the nature of spies, darling. We are one thing one day and the next day we are another thing.
Yes, the Rotten Tomatoes team was merely a sleeper cell. We have now revealed ourselves and will take down these so-called Patriots.
But they fell for it, those morons.
You can't win with a name like that. You can't.
You know what else you can't win with? You know what else you can't win with, Tom? Great Drake.
Ooh.
Okay.
Better here's
I mean, this is just like top 10. This is like a one-man team, okay? Matt Atchity, we've seen what he can do.
Shut up,
yeah,
Snyder.
he knows his stuff, but Gray Drake, dead weight. You gotta get rid of him. If you're making the jump from Rob
Gray
Smith,
Drake.
might as well have just started over, Matt.
And I am bringing this up. And I am not accurately holding it because I do not want to scare anyone.
Exactly. We have brought
That's-
bombs,
that's
we have
good.
brought guns, we have brought knives. The Patriots will get them all.
Listen, let's just talk about the facts for a second. We are the greatest team in Schmoedown history. We defended the title 3 times. It's about to be 4. We're going to be spectacular, and we're going to dominate them too. It just comes down to it, guys.
Modok? Only some friggin' momos would choose that team. Okay? If they're not gonna touch these belts, and thank God for that.
Modok, we're coming to get you, losers.
Can you
Dig it!
Let he retire already.
What's up, guys? It's Booker T, 5-time WCW champion. We're back here on the Schmoedown. And this week, guys, we have the #1 contenders, Modok versus the Patriots. I'm gonna tell you right now,
Tell us.
Modok has been hot, man. They've been smoking hot. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if they can get dramas in anything, Chef Goldblum, we may have brand new champions. I'm gonna tell you right now, though, the Patriots, guys, just keep doing what you do, like it's supposed to be done. Make them pay my son, make them say daddy, because you can do that. I'm gonna tell you, the Patriots, if I had to pick someone, if I had to choose anyone, if I had to put money on it, I got the Patriots, man. That's my pick. Hey guys, always check Reality of Wrestling out. And next
Wasn't
week
bad.
here on Schmoedown, I
Come
want
on.
to have some big
You got me something to hate.
news about Reality of Wrestling. Check it out. Heated conversations.
Sucker.
Sucker.
You got the
Picked
den
up
there.
for a
But you have Jeff Snyder and Dagnino really talking about, just really ripping into the name and making fun of Gray Drake and saying that she's the weak player, and then you also just taking shots in the fact that who are they? Why did they stick with their old name? But then you get Modok, who I like this personality. They seem to be these spies of sorts, and they don't care about the Patriots. They say that they're just insignificant little men. How do you feel about that?
I love that.
You like that? Because you think that that's true?
Yes.
You've got some history with JT.
I do got some history of JT, going all the way back to where I found him in an Ecuadorian jungle and turned him into a star by bringing him in here. Everything there, and yeah, I fell up short and even trying to humble him in the singles because again, he is good. He's damn good. I cannot take it away from that.
He's having a hell of a year, man. He had an absolute horrible year last year, but he has won twice this year in singles. He has won 4 times this year. He is doing great, and this is the time that we're going to see these guys go at it. Make sure you go over to the Facebook page right now. As I've been going through it, the reigning champions are the heavy favorites going into this match, but don't count out Modok. Ken, should we get going?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia
Schmoedown.
5 rounds for the movie trivia Schmoedown Team Championship of the World. Introducing first,
The champs again?
the challengers with a record of 5 wins, 2 defeats. They are the number 1
Don't you like 'em weird?
contenders. Matt, Anthony, Ray, Drake, Modok! Oh, look at this. There you go. In character. Ready to go. I love the performance of these two put on every single time.
They always put on a show. That's one of the things I love. They commit, fully commit.
Okay.
Funny, the Snipes taking shots at her. She has been fantastic in her last 2 matches.
You know, whether it's a question about classics, Oscars, or Jeff Goldblum, Gray Drake is going to be here.
Ray Drake has been absolutely incredible in her last 2 matches, and that actually is absolute power as well. So this is not going to be an easy match for the champions. And their opponents.
Juju.
Two.
I love the music,
With a record of 6 wins, no defeats.
bro.
Lions Den. They are the reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed movie trivia Schmoedown champions of the world, Little Evil and the Insider, Jeff Snyder, the Patriots.
Boo.
Used to this.
Boo.
Look at the full den there, ready to go.
It's not just them being used to it. They love
They
it.
love it. They absolutely love it. Staring down Modok as they walk through. JT and Snyder have been here many times before here. They love it. They eat up. They are main event fighters at this point. There's no doubt about it.
See the Queen of the Jungle there. Tom wearing something.
Make sure his markers are okay.
What is he?
Check the
This
markers.
is another bit of nonsense that he's going to have.
This one's okay.
Okay. Sir, could you pull your pants down to your ankles? It's just the down
Why?
there. Down there.
Why would you want to see that?
No,
Oh, you're
push them
saying
down.
that you don't want to see his
Push
ankles.
them back. You're not a 1922 second baseman.
Can we get out of here?
This is my portrait of
Get out of
Patriots.
here.
Ah!
Yeah.
Good one, Boris.
You're a terrible person, Daniel. All right, here we go. All right, so we are ready to go here. It is the first round
Let's
of
do
the
it.
championship out of 5 rounds. 5 rounds here. We have the championship match. First round, 8 questions worth 1 point apiece. You are going to write your answer down, show it to the camera.
Soy.
The audience,
Wow,
and
wow,
also say it at
wow.
the same time. 15 seconds to answer the question. The challengers, Modok, are you ready?
Yes.
We are ready.
Artisi, are you
The
ready?
champions, are you ready?
Yeah, we're champions. Yeah.
Then
markers.
let's get ready to Schmoedown! Here we go. All right. All right. First category, dramas. Who plays Secret Service agent Frank Corrigan in the 1993 film In the Line of Fire?
We're off to a good start.
What did you do in 1993?
I had a mullet and no girlfriend.
Random guess. That's what the name of my game is going to be today.
4,
Random
3,
guess.
I don't know how these movies.
1.
I don't pretend to know
We
it.
ultimately took down Clint Eastwood.
That is correct. Jeff Snyder.
Clint Eastwood.
Great Drake.
Tommy.
Clint, he's a
thanks.
American
Yes.
And JTE.
Clint Eastwood.
Tie game. The champions. Here we go. Here we go. 2-2. Yep.
They'll settle over there. Jeff Snyder looks like he took all the coke at a 1988 business conference. All right. Question 2. Animated. A misunderstood boy takes on ghosts, zombies, and grown-ups to save his town from a centuries-old curse in what 2012 stop-motion animated film?
I would pay a lot of money to watch your life play out in a stop animation.
Well, good thing is I nap.
One of two. I feel like I picked the wrong
Pull it,
one.
nap one.
Oh, that's pretty nut fun.
5,
I know you have a good guess.
3, 2, 1. Jeff Snyder.
I've got Paranorman.
That is correct.
Yes!
Paranorman.
That's correct. JTE.
Paranorman.
That's
That
what
is
you're
correct.
trying
And
to
actually,
Paranorman.
there you go. Tie game. They both not missed.
Again already?
Championship.
God, I need some good pins.
Category action adventure. What is the name of the Lone Ranger's horse?
Oh.
Thinking horse.
Horsey.
John did not play the horse.
Yeah. No, he did not. I
Never
fell
seen
off
Lone
a
Ranger.
horse.
The original
On the
or
way
the
to
new
work.
one?
Not sure. Someone
Probably
said they
probably a
should.
good thing for their remake.
4, 3, 2, 1. Great Drake.
Inferior metal silver.
That is correct, JT.
That's what the apple.
JT.
I have no idea.
That's the name of my car.
Whoa,
It's the name of my car. Silver.
Not actually.
It's an animal. Even in Pennsylvania, we know name of Silver.
Silver. And Jeff Snyder.
Hi-ho, Silver.
Wow. So the champions are down a point here. Wow.
This is
JT.
how champions play.
Huge miss by
Champions
JT.
don't watch Lone Ranger. So
Oh, here we go. Next category.
Question 4, guys. Category is horror thriller. Horror thriller. Who played Tatum Riley in Scream and will go on to appear in Grindhouse and Death Proof?
Right, how's the game?
High stakes.
I've never seen
5,
any of these movies.
4, 3,
One of them's that that's
Two,
Tarantino.
1.
Rodriguez.
Hands
Kurt
down.
Russell.
And
Kurt
JTE.
Russell.
Rose
That
McGowan.
is correct.
That's the only thing I can think of.
It is Silver.
Silver.
Jeff Snyder.
Rose McGowan.
Correct.
Lead.
And Gray.
Rose McGowan.
Gray
right.
also hitting here. Tie game 7-7. Gray Drake, for as much shit as Snyder gave her, has been perfect. All right, here we go. Next category is directors. Directors. Who directed 1972's Cabaret? There's a deep cut there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cabaret.
I remember
I'm marking
1972.
certain that too.
Cabaret.
I do.
Talk about some new markets.
Yes, I'm guessing new markers today.
5,
That's not right. Countdown.
4,
No idea.
relax. 3,
Just a guess.
2,
Go in.
1. Pens
That's
down.
fuck
Match.
up.
It is not Sidney
That
Lumet.
is not Jeff
Oh,
Snyder.
it's Bob Fosse.
And that is correct. Great Drake.
Never heard of him.
Silver.
Incorrect.
Silver.
But Jeff Snyder still perfect here.
Yeah.
Only one perfect here. Jeff Snyder hits it. Then the Patriots go back. What a championship match so far. Back and forth. Okay, next one.
Absolutely. Sixth question. Category is comedies. Comedies. In 2002's Orange County, who played Sean's
God!
loony brother?
I have no idea. I've never heard of this movie.
Man, you have brothers.
Why, you
Are
have?
the loony brother or they the loony brother?
It depends on what year.
Breakout
what time
role.
of night.
And
Okay.
who's singing a Michael Jackson song in a
Oh,
karaoke video?
I like to get there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And
Jack Black.
we have Gray Drake.
Colin Hanks.
What?
That is incorrect. JT.
Jack Black.
Correct.
That's
Actually,
Jack Black.
that is correct. Jeff Snyder.
Jack Black.
Not
All right.
My pen is about to die.
On fire. Jeff Snyder has not missed the first round question in 2 matches.
That's the first round answer.
All right, here we go. Next category is movie taglines. What comedy had the tagline, "Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas"?
That's me
Trapped in
driving
time.
around most of the
I
San
think I got
Fernando.
it wrong.
Oh. I skipped over somebody in the last one. So I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Sure. What comedy had the tagline, "Trapped in time, surrounded
Trapped in
by
time,
evil,
so it's the
low
wrong
on gas"?
What'd you put?
I put wrong turn.
Oh, I put Evil Dead on
Yeah.
the Darkness.
5, 4,
It's kind of a comedy.
Yeah.
So,
2, 1. Pen down, Jeff Snyder, and your answer, Jeff.
Bill and Ted's Excellent
That's
Adventure?
incorrect. Ray Drake.
Evil Dead 3?
That's not the answer. JTE.
That would be Army of Darkness.
Army of
Hey, right? That's a horror one too.
Army of Darkness.
But it's also comedy.
I never even heard of that.
May I
Yeah, the third
challenge,
one.
because movie was later released on home video, promoted as Evil Dead 3.
Well, are you challenging?
What are consequences if I
You
challenge?
lose your challenge. You can't challenge for the rest of the match.
Wait, what's the challenge?
They want
He's saying Evil Dead 3 is correct, but that's the same Die Hard 3 is, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
yeah.
It's not titled.
So do you want to challenge it or not? You will
Do you
lose.
want the
You will lose your
Do
challenge.
not think it this way.
Okay.
I keep that thinking
You
twice.
do not need
All
that.
right, one more question.
That's
here.
right, I got that.
One more
We
question.
got, wait, I saw Attracted Time. I was like, that's Evil Dead 3.
That's why I was confused, because I was like, there's no time travel in the wrong turn.
In the Percy Jackson
Oh, it's that guy that's in Fury. I don't know his name though.
I can,
At least I got one.
I can visualize them.
At least I got 1 point. I'll take it. Those questions are hard for me. At
Repeat
least.
the question. Wait,
That's two.
is there a
That's
second
two.
one?
You already asked it. That's two. All right, so here we go.
Who played?
No, they don't. 3 as a team. They got 3 as a team. 3 as a team.
Fucking lies, dude.
They always
Go back to your Silver Lake coffee shop.
What?
Silver
Who
Lake.
played Percy Jackson in the Percy Jackson family fantasy films?
I
5,
know his face. I just can't
4.
know his name.
Fucking Modok?
3, 2,
Killing Jeff Snyder.
1, and Little Eagle.
I couldn't remember his first name. I put Doug Logan. That's
Sit.
I know it's
something
not
like
right.
What's Matt Ashley?
Logan
For
Lorman.
1 point, Matt, Jeff.
Logan Lorman.
Logan.
Brown Haired Kid.
Oh, we didn't have it. All right. All right. So 12-10. The Patriots have a
Brown-haired
2-point
kid.
lead. That was a championship round.
Yeah, they came to play
That
there.
was something else. That was a good round there between both the challengers and the champions.
Yeah.
JTE played strong. All right, round number 2. Gonna work like this. There's going to be a spin of the wheel. If the competitors don't like their category on the first spin, they can spin again.
I expect to do
Each
that.
question is worth 2 points. Each one. Let's go multiple choice. Then it's worth 1 point. 6 questions. All right, the champions, you have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
We will go first.
All right, here we go.
All right, Champ's gonna put the pressure
It
on.
is your
Ken-
American funeral.
Ken, why don't you judge this spin, since I know Christian has a problem with my
Stop,
spin.
stumble on your words.
Stop, stop, look.
Your booing gives me
Good spin.
spinning.
Good spin. We'll accept that
There we
spin.
go. Patriots are notorious for not having opponents finish.
Right.
They don't like
They
it.
don't like it. They like.
Yep, and it's going to land on.
Ooh, yes.
Disaster.
Keep it.
Interesting.
Keep it.
Free spin.
Do they want to have a big round
Yeah.
here?
Free spin.
What's the strategy?
Nobody likes disaster
We
movies.
heard the Patriots are afraid.
Yeah.
All right, disaster movies. JTE's career last season was a disaster movie. Here we go. All right, gentlemen, in disaster films. Who played the lead? Michael Rourke, director of LA's Office of Emergency Management in Volcano.
I've never seen this movie.
I know who played the lead in Dante's Peak.
Tommy Lee Jones?
2 points.
Damn it!
All right, question number
The ultimate evil.
Question number 2. Who plays Jake Gyllenhaal's love interest in the 2004 disaster flick The Day After Tomorrow?
Multiple choice.
I know her name. I need multiple choice though. As soon as I
Five.
know it.
This was
4,
like the last good
3.
disaster movie.
2.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Gemma Arterton, B, Kirsten Dunst, C, Lindsay Fonseca,
What the
D,
fuck is that?
Emmy Ross? Emmy Ross. That's correct. 1 point.
What was it?
To be honest.
Number 3. Number 3.
D.
Name the 1970s disaster film about a group of ocean line passengers who struggle to survive and escape when their ship capsizes at sea.
Shit!
The Poseidon
Yeah.
Adventure.
That's
Yeah.
correct. 2 more points for the Patriots.
They remade it in the
Not for this
2000s.
little boy.
The Poseidon Adventure.
All right, here we
Do
go.
not involve yourself in cultural appropriation by acting like you know how to do our accent.
3 questions left. 3 questions.
I hate
Who
disaster movies.
co-stars with Paul Newman in the 1970s action drama disaster film The Towering Inferno?
You seen that one?
Hold on. Time out. There's like 50 different stars in that
We
movie.
just have to name one.
Who is the main co-star with Paul Newman in the 1970s action drama film The Towering Inferno?
I mean, you're looking for a specific name.
Yes.
Go for it. I mean, yeah.
5, 4.
Steve McQueen. That's correct.
Woo!
That movie's loaded with actors. That's why I was like, what?
They got it right. They got it right.
That is
You
terrible
want me to take the
question.
points away from them? All right,
Yes.
Here we go.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Next question.
I can't believe I got that.
Who played Roy Nord, a rich sports celebrity known for doing commercials for an extreme sports company in daylight?
Viggo Mortensen.
2 more points for the Patriots.
Stallone movie.
Only did Stallone was in it.
And
I
your
didn't know anybody
final
else.
question here. Who directed the found footage monster film Cloverfield?
Crap. What's his face? Oh man.
Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves.
2 more points. An absolute
Starring
dime.
God, my pen is really dying here.
Yeah, look at mine.
Silent.
We're both dead.
Is his pen dead too?
They did. They dominated performance there, but it's not even close to over. Modok has not spun yet. Great Drake, please give it a spin, and let's see what you get.
This is it from
I
Gray.
hate disaster movies. Ugh.
I will kill you.
Musical.
God, no.
Musicals. You guys want to stay or you want to spin again?
Don't do it.
I don't think we spin again.
Spin again.
Yes.
We will spin this again because I know Boo because Boris does not like musicals. Singing is crap.
All right. All right. Here we
Singing
go.
is the habit of the bourgeoisie.
And, sports movies.
Gosh, also shitty.
Better sports though than musicals. So.
Yeah.
You guys gonna get 6 questions. You're gonna get 6 question category of sports. First one is,
Yeah, the Patriots.
what was the nickname given to the quarterback who moved in from California in Remember the
I haven't
Titans?
seen that movie in so long. It's a good movie though.
5,
We
4.
would like multiple choice.
A. Rev. B. Wildcat. C. Mox. D. Sunshine.
I was close. I said Blondie. It's Ryan,
4,
it's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
3,
So
2,
Sunshine.
1.
I will go with Sunshine.
That's correct for points.
All right, 1 point.
Question 2. Question 2. Who played Reggie Dunlop, the coach of the Charleston Chiefs, in the hockey flick Slapshot?
Who knows?
That would be Steve McQueen's co-star.
Hold on, you finish.
Slapshot?
What
He
is
said
it?
Steve McQueen. That would be Steve McQueen's co-star in Towering Inferno, Paul Newman.
He didn't let him finish. He was going there. He was going there.
You didn't let him
Wow.
finish. I heard
You
the
didn't
set.
let him finish. He was going
Yes.
there.
Please do not interrupt. I have knife.
Everybody settle down.
All right, guys. Question 3. Who played the AFFA football commissioner in the sports drama Any Given Sunday?
That's a great question.
I don't know. I've never seen this movie.
5,
Neither. I took a guess.
You act like you
We
knew
would like
it.
multiple choice.
A. Gene Hackman. B. Charlton Heston. C. Robert Duvall. D. Ed Harris.
Still don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Going with
Two.
Charlton Heston.
That's correct for a point.
Come on,
Hold on,
damn.
fighting hard, man.
In the movie Dodgeball, the championship match was broadcast on what fictional TV network?
El Ocho.
Looks up.
ESPN 8.
That's good.
I got it. It said ESPN 8.
All right, 2 points there.
I'm counting it.
Yeah.
2 more. What country did Eddie Edwards compete for in the Winter Olympics in Eddie the Eagle?
That would be another enemy, Great Britain.
Wow.
UK.
Good coming to play here.
Canada.
They can get within 3 if they can get a 2-pointer here.
Final question in this category of sports. Who directed 2010's The Fighter?
So what's his face? I'm not going to say it because I'll give you the answer.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know.
5,
Maybe not.
4, 3.
Coming to me.
We would like multiple choice.
Oh.
A. David O. Russell. B. Gavin O'Connor. C. Darren Aronofsky. D. Ryan Coogler.
It is David O. Russell.
That's correct.
1 point. So they get themselves
Damn.
a
I
four.
can't believe you know that.
Yeah.
I was about to say Civilized Playbook guy, but then you would have gotten
I
it.
would have got it if you said that.
So I was like, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Betting round. So round number 3 is the betting round. What will happen is the champions will
Ten to
spin
six.
whatever category it lands on. The competitors will have to bet points up to
Bet
3
now.
points maximum. 3 points again. A
3
minimum
points,
of
all
0 points, a maximum of 3 points. They will spin, and you guys have to show your points to Copster once you get the category. All right, here we go. So, Jeff Snyder, please give it a spin.
A good one.
A good one. Comic
Use your
movies.
tiny American muscle.
Gosh, they're really going after Snyder. And where are they going to land from? Where's it going to go?
2000s,
It
please.
looks like it's gonna land
Classics,
on-
fuck that.
Classic.
They vote 0 points for me.
Classic, please write your points
0.
down and show Copster.
1 point for Dark DC.
All right.
I will not know this. There's a 99% chance.
Good
You
catch.
know, they-
No, he is, but it was
Here
worth
we go.
it.
Here's your question. One of the best classics of all time in Citizen Kane. What is Rosebud?
You motherfucker.
Oh
You don't know where you're gonna get. Shut your asses.
my god! I don't know how to spell it, but it's a
You don't
slide.
know what you're gonna get.
I would just put sled. What'd you put?
Slide. I didn't know how to spell
Oh,
it.
I thought you were there was
Your
but
last
then it was
one,
Rosebud.
and we're gonna go 5, 4, 3. Champions. How many points did you get?
We just bet 1 point.
And you picked.
Sled.
That's correct. How many points did you guys bet?
We bet 3.
3 points. And you bet?
Spoiler alert, it is a
A
sled.
slab. Look at that. They call it two.
The one classic!
The one classic I've actually watched.
You got an easier question.
Yeah, really. 13 points.
Listen,
fucking
But they still have a lead, Christian.
They,
That's
yeah, they still not
important.
believe it. This is where the Patriots have been deadly. It is the speed round. Round
baby.
number
Speed round.
4,
Remember,
the speed round, and it's
you,
going to look like this.
you,
I know that
say
it
something,
hasn't happened in this round yet.
If you answer something and you miss it, you lose a point.
That's right. This that killed you last time in the gym tournament.
Yeah, I got negative points.
I'm
I'm bad at championship matches.
Green will have 2 seconds to answer the question. If you do not answer by 2 seconds, you will lose a point. You will get 1 point
What do we
if you
both
get
answer
it.
at the
You
same
will lose a point if you miss, and the
both
next
get point.
question
Yeah, we'll
will
lose a point.
come.
It
All
was
right.
like being in cocktail.
Remember, you have 2 seconds. If you do not answer by 2, within 2 seconds, you will lose a point. All right, here we go. 5
Let's do it.
questions. Here we go. Who directed the Ben Affleck-led film
David
Gone
Fincher.
Girl? Matt, actually.
That would be David Fincher.
David Fincher is correct. All right. Now,
Pick 1 point
and
for
next,
these.
next question. And no more of that would be. Just answer the question. Here we go. Finish the movie quote. On Wednesdays, we wear gray. Correct. Tie game. All right. Next question. Name one of the 3 romantic comedy films that star
When Harry
Tom
Met Sally.
Hanks and Mick. That is who is that?
That is me, and it would be when
That's 2 seconds.
what?
That's the- You said that would be. You got to buzz in. You got to say it. That would be that you lose a point there. 24, 23. Can't say that would be. You got to just say it. All right. Here we go. Next question. Next question here. Question number 4.
All right, guys. Who played Dr. Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow, in Christopher
Christopher.
Murphy.
Yes, it's
Cillian
correct.
Murphy, Cillian Murphy.
That's right. All right. Okay.
Final one. Who played Le Chiffre in 2006 Casino Royale?
Mark Maston or something Maston.
All right. There you go. So 25-22. There was a tough round there too, and that's just a matter of well, to be completely
What
fair.
was it?
Modok
It's Javier Bardem.
getting used to the
Or
they're
it's
getting used to the
it's
format
not,
of the
it's the guy who's in Rogue One.
They're getting used to the championship round. All right,
So
so
now it beeps.
very strong, very strong. All right, here
It
we
wasn't
go.
his-
Round
that wasn't
number
his
five.
idea.
We are in the championship
Yes, that
round.
was another.
5th and final
It was
round.
nice.
Works like
It
this.
was.
They are going to be able to pick 3 categories from 1 to 20. The first one is worth 2 points.
7 to
Second
5.
is worth 3 points. Third one is worth 5 points. They can confer on the 5-pointer. When they find out what the category is for the 2-pointer, they will assign it to which competitor wants to go. You cannot confer with your competitors on the 2 and the 3-pointer. All right, so we start with the champions. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
17, 6, and 12.
17, 6, and 12 for the champions. The challengers.
The champ is here.
1,
8.
11.
1, 8, and 11. All right. Here we go now. We're going to start with the challengers. The challengers picked 1. Category 1. That would be the category of 80s films. Who wants to take the 2-pointer on the 80s films?
Boris will.
All right. Matt Atchity, a.k.a. Boris. All right, here we go. Matt, who starred as Billy, a frat boy turned dad and rock and saxophonist in St. Elmo's Fire?
Oh, those right. Don't you?
That would be Rob Lowe.
And that's correct, 2 points. But they still are down 1 point here, so Gray Drake will now get the eight category, which is fantasy sci-fi, Greg. All right, Greg, what is the name the Transformers give to the cube that creates Transformers in the 2000 film Transformers?
Allspark?
Correct. Great. Big shot here on Great Drake, taking the lead here. And now we jump to JT and Snyder, who have picked category 17. Ken, what's that?
You got 17 corresponds to directors. Who will be taking the 2-point question?
I will.
All right, 2-point question. Who directed Jurassic Park 3?
Joe Johnston.
That's not Sweet Spielberg.
High game here, and now we go
The worst
to
Jurassic
the
Park movie.
Patriots
No.
three-pointer.
Talking Raptors.
I think second was the worst.
3-point. All right, guys, you
You are
chose
crazy
number
person.
6, which is movie taglines. 3-point question for JTE. What 1967 classic had the following tagline? This is Benjamin. He's a little worried about his future.
Wow.
He knows it. Snyder knows it.
Can we steal?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Athletics.
Yes,
Incorrect.
Plastics. What is it? Plastics.
The Graduates.
All right, so now we're going to bounce back to Modok.
Yeah.
We're going to bounce back to
Look up there, the last
Modok
question.
here.
Or even sudden death.
Category 11, they have a chance to take the lead here.
And we can confer.
You can confer on this one. Correct.
With the
15 seconds.
internet.
Incorrect. All right. Here you go.
The internet.
All right, guys, category 11, you picked biopics. Biopics.
John Roca's favorite.
All right. Who plays the brave whistleblower Dr. Jeffrey Wiggin in the 1999 film The Insider?
That would be Russell Crowe.
For 5 points. Modok takes the lead, and now the Patriots
That beats the
are
point
on
record,
the
too.
rope. The Patriots have to hit this, or Modok will win the titles. If they hit it, it will go to sudden death.
Ooh, I like sudden death.
All right, guys, you can confer. You know that. You can confer. You pick number 12.
Would you like bomb?
You pick number 12. That category is Pixar. Pixar
Wow.
film. 5-point question. 5-point question. What western U.S. city do Riley and her family move to in Inside Out?
That'd be San Francisco.
Damn it.
Oh, city.
I put San Diego.
I thought it was just states.
So fucking close.
Damn it, San Francisco, you're throwing pizza!
Sudden death works a little different here now. Sudden death round's gonna work like this. There's gonna be a set of questions until one of the teams takes the lead on the other teams. So, we are
Put me
going to
in
have 1
contention.
point apiece. They're gonna have 15 seconds to answer the question. They will show
Yep.
the answer.
That's all you had there was get a point. And then
Time. Here we go. Sudden death.
now you're about to go on a streak.
Comedy, will you hear the following quote? We got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off.
What?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Jeff Snyder. All right, here we go. JTE.
Dumb and Dumber?
Gray Drake.
Friday.
Jeff Snyder.
Baydays kids.
And Matt Ashley.
I have no idea.
Oh, I got
I say cats and dogs. What'd you play? Makes me scared. That's a good guess, actually. Woo!
That was a buzzer.
Dumb and Dumber was the answer. Dumb and Dumber was the answer. JTE was the only person to get it right. Had Matt actually had it, we would have gone to another question.
No idea.
Oh my good lord, what a match that was. Right down to the wire. And JTE hits it, Ken, the superstar now of this particular thing. That, my friend, is 4 defenses for the Patriots, 2 sudden death. They are now 7.
I
7-0.
almost have to admit, Christian, at some point I just became a spectator because this match was so good.
It was a good match.
That's one of the best matches of all time. Patriots continue to fight. Matt Ashby and Great Great proving that they are a great team, losing by the last point. 30.
What, I got even quite right.
The second sudden death title match the Patriots have done. That was incredible.
I can't believe I didn't get this stupid inside out.
What a match that was. I just
Still
think
it
what
was.
it was. It just this happens to teams.
Still.
This is the first time they were played in a 5-round championship match. I think it threw Matt actually off a little bit, but I think his knowledge is and great drink was.
Dang Patriots.
32 points for any team in a championship match or otherwise is impressive. Modok is still around. They're still a force to be reckoned with, but like you said, they're not going to be in the tournament now. This cost them a little bit there.
They won't be. It cost them a little bit too, but we'll see them again for sure. And Matt
Really?
actually will
Next
see
year?
the singles. Ray will see in the singles. But man, let's go ahead and we're going to talk to both Emma Fife and Grace Hancock, who's with the Patriots. My God, man, 7-0.
Hello, movie trivia Schmoedown fans. I'm Grace Hancock here with the Lion's Den. We are so undefeated, I don't even want to list off our stats anymore because it makes me feel bad for everybody else. This was the 4th time defending the title. We are 7-0. Holy shit, I don't even know what to say.
I do. See you in December. Please, look.
That's not
In the immortal words of Alfred E. Newman. What? Ossuary? Please.
I'll give a little bit of respect to Rotten Tomatoes or Modok, whatever they want to go by. They might want to change their name again after today. But at the end of the day, I actually respect them because they're actually professionals, not like a lot of these other teams who are just honestly fanboys who are just like movies. I'm a professional movie watcher. I'm a journalist when it comes to movies. Rotten Tomatoes, you got some respect, but not enough to win.
Again, yes, props to our competitors. They took us to the edge. They took us to the brink of elimination. But we are champions, and we showed, what experience does. That's why we were able to outlast everybody. JT, that pull at the end.
Oh my
that is
God.
a Player of the Year answer
It was
right there.
it was so neck and neck the whole time, you guys. I mean, we were all, the whole audience were sweating,
Sudden
were
death, baby.
stressing, and that sudden death, the second time we've gone into sudden death to defend this belt.
Matches like
Yeah,
that. What is left is all great.
Round
good
one
match.
was super neck and neck. Round
Unfortunately,
two
it was a bad
full of
outcome.
disaster movies, but then they came back really killing with sports films, which nobody expected. Were you guys getting nervous, or were you just completely on top of this?
I'll say this, I was a little worried when it came to speed round. Usually we dominate that. And they
Actually came out of the gate strong.
but maybe a little too strong because it cost them some points here and there.
That's right.
Listen, if you're going to roll with us, you better be on point. You can't be stuttering. You
No
can't
mistakes.
be second-guessing yourself. This is a championship match. You got to act like a champion. And we did, and that's why we came out on top.
So we are going to come back, and you're going to see us again at the Spectacular, which means that we will have held these belts for a full year.
Yeah.
Da,
Okay.
da, da.
We have
That
defended
is
the
12
belt
months.
4 times. We won it, and then we won 4 more matches after that. So right now, I think we're kind of focused on building up, in the Ultimate Schmoedown, the singles.
I feel a little bad for the people that actually watch Spectacular because it's going to be a rerun. We're going to win again.
It doesn't matter who they
Just
bring.
fast forward or watch last year's because we're going to win again. And we're going to have this for... we might retire undefeated.
It might be an all Lions Den championship match in the Schmoedown. I mean, a spectacular.
That sounds like a great party that I want to
We
be
can
at.
announce here an exclusive that Robert and our team now has a name. We are going to be called Blofeld's Cat. And that doesn't mean we're pussies. That does not mean we're pussies. We're going to bring it. So hopefully it'll be us, the 4 of us playing a family feud.
R&B got knocked down in this last match. And Draco, you're going to restore him to glory, restore
Right.
the Lions Den's good name, as we helped do here today.
Yeah.
R&B?
It was just a fantastic showing, you guys. I mean, I was on the edge of my seat, breathless, and then when you pulled out, let's just say, you were not dumb and dumber today. It was an amazing performance, and yes,
The only one to get it correct.
it was amazing. And now that they've added a James Bond category officially into the Schmoedown, it's only right that we have announced we are Blofeld's Cat.
I love it. You guys, Lions Den, we're taking over.
87-0.
See, that's a real name, Modok. But actually, Modok did play well. So I'm
It's a tight game,
They
but
played really
they're
well.
no Lions Den.
no, absolutely not. But I was sweating a little bit.
Okay.
Mainly because it's hot here.
It's very hot. Alright guys, so we have these gentlemen coming up in the Spectacular. We have these gentlemen coming up in their new team in the Ultimate Schmoedown. And now, to the ultimate loser, Emma Fife. Anyway, we are here with Team Modok, who it came down to beyond the last question.
They had to be all TV talking like, hey, it's just an act, guys. We actually like each other in real life.
American don't even know what's about to
They're on
happen.
TV talk together.
Look at this bomb. I didn't even use this bomb. Where is the bomb round?
Exactly. This was all part of plot. We left them.
Emma Fife's
All part of
shirt
plot.
today.
We will come back. It will be long.
She gets a star.
I mean, I think that anybody who saw that match today cannot possibly doubt that there is a very good chance that somewhere down the line you could have the opportunity to take on the Patriots again. I mean, really impressive showing today, you guys.
You are so diplomatic. What are you, running for office?
Yes.
Amazing.
Keep in mind, if no one hears from Patriots after today, maybe some accident may potentially happen. We will not admit anything ahead of time.
I mean, I wouldn't say anything either. I was a little nervous for you guys when you got that sports movie category. I wasn't sure if that was necessarily really a strength of yours after you played so well in round one.
We do not have sports in Pottsville.
No, but we are capable of juicing to complete in sports.
Boris carried us in that round, and I know just enough to look fit.
But you were clutch there in the speed round, Gray. Unfortunately, it ended up, not quite going in your favor in the end, but I was very happy to hear the Mean Girls question present. So, what is next for you guys?
I thought it was Legally
Seems like
Blonde.
we're
That's
gonna
super
go
pink
to the
question.
world, obviously. Right? Clearly plotting something.
Yes,
We
we
do
will.
not spare time.
Yes, we will have more elections.
We don't need these tiny little American men to bother. They are nothing.
I agree. They're nothing at all. So, what's your plan for getting back in there to take down the Patriots if, as you say, they don't mysteriously disappear?
Well, we could tell
You
you.
didn't say that.
And I didn't say that. That's who it is now.
I guess
Yeah,
I
he's
will
a
not
villain.
hear your strategy
He's a
then
villain.
because I value my
He's
own
also
life.
Dr.
Well,
Strange.
again, Modok, great fight today. Unfortunately, it just didn't quite go in your favor. I really thought it might.
We are supposed to say it was a good match. It was a good match. Very good. I nearly
I said like Michael Mads or something.
Nearly. And yet, here she
I
is,
was like,
still
what?
very composed. Well, again,
take that off.
I truly believe in you guys, and I think we'll continue to see great things from you. God damn it, someone's going to take down the Patriots eventually. Back to you, Christian and Ken.
One day.
Well, look
Not
at that.
looking
As
good
you see,
for this year.
the Patriots are not going to sit back. It is a guarantee right now. It is a
got like
guarantee
a,
that they will
3-4
have
months
the championship for
just
at
sitting.
least a year. Because when they are going to defend the titles again, where they won the belts.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can keep talking about how impressive they are, but they just go out and show it. I can try to take them down a notch, and it doesn't matter what their hubris, their ego, it fuels them. But you know what? Also, at the end of the day, Christian, they just know a lot.
They just keep winning. I mean, they just can't stop
All I
winning.
do is win,
And you
win,
can't say
win, no matter what.
anybody who's going to say now that JTE is the weak link of that team better stop, because Jeff Snyder got that question wrong. And had Great Drake and Matt actually pulled that Dumb and Dumber, we have new champions. But JTE got it. JTE won the game for the Patriots in the buzzer beater. At the end, he shot the three-pointer from downtown. And look, and you hear from Modok. They're bummed out. There's some things about the rules, but what a way to start our tournament now, because that's who they're facing. Now all the teams in the tournament now are going to be gunning for the Patriots.
Yeah, as in a way it should be, Christian, because they are the best, and this tournament will filter out a lot of teams to get us the next possible best. It's going to be big.
All right, guys, so there you go. How about that? Little Evil coming through and winning the game for the Patriots in the very end. Say what you want about JT. He's starting to make a pitch for himself to be player of the year right now. 2-1 in singles. He has won what four matches here, or was it 5? I can't even keep track anymore, Ken.
He'll let you know.
So many going on there too. Now it's up to you guys. Who do you think is going to be playing against the Patriots in the Schmoedown Spectacular?
Late to the party.
Will it be top 10 again? Will it be critically acclaimed?
I
Could it
picked
be
top 10
Makuga and his new teammate? Could
Late
it be
to
the
the party
Wolves of
playing,
Steel? There are so many matches that
Wolves
could
first
potentially
game.
happen, and you guys are going to get all
10
those
could
matches.
lose their first
They're
game
coming
very
out
likely.
with
They
6
did that
degrees
great.
of
Yeah, they're
freedom.
playing the real rejects.
All
They're
right,
good.
for Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. Check out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Comment, like, share, do all of it. Well, here's Josh Makuga with that fantasy update.
Hell yeah.
Makuga.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Josh McCouga here with your fantasy update. Patriots. God. Listen, the Patriots won again. They are a fantasy beast, but Team Modok, Hordok, Doctor's Pants, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the Modok. I don't know what Modok is. What I do know is that they almost pulled out a win. Had they known the actual rules of the effing game, we may not see the Patriots
even the Red
again
Sox. The Red
winning
Sox are the
this
worst,
stupid
right?
thing.
I hate
But
the Red
forever,
Sox.
they keep winning. And they are a fantasy darling. And Team Modok, I think they should change their name because then people would know what they are. They win.
They probably cheat.
But they don't win against the Patriots.
They
They
might
could
cheat
win
like
you
the
a
Patriots.
fantasy league. You know why? Because they were playing in championship
I will say
matches.
Kevin Euclid is really good at walks.
And they can play for points. They put up points on the board. I don't know what Modok is, but Modok equals fantasy points. Trade
Red
for him.
Sox.
Find
I don't even know who their
You know
hockey
what
team
else?
is. I don't-
Matt Action.
Bruins.
You should try and
Hey,
hit
suck
that
you.
guy up off the fantasy single waiver wire. You really should because he's got it. Gray Drake seems to skip by on the skin of her teeth, just like a Regina George plastic. Then Wednesdays we wear pink.
David Ortiz
That's
is
a,
also
that's a
good.
throwback
I
to
hate
the
that
match.
too.
What do I think? I think I still don't like the Patriots, but somehow those jerks
The
just keep
Celtics, that's a team I forgot.
they
They're
keep
fucking horrible.
winning, and I hate them. But they are good for fantasy players. I'm Josh McCool.
Hey, they're getting
That's
better.
Cody Hall. Check out the Schmoedown blog. Check out schmoedown.com with Frank James. Check out your own fantasy
what's
league.
his name
If
is
you're
the
not
coach,
winning,
yeah.
you're doing something wrong.
Other
If you
guy.
listen to this, you should be winning every single week. Cody Hall night. Give it our maximum effort. And you should be giving
That's
your
what Celtics-
maximum effort.
Yeah.
We
That's the
love
only
you guys.
Boston
We'll
team
see you
that's
next time.
halfway
Cody, you got
decent.
anything else you want to say?
They're on their way.
I think Tom Brady made a deal with Satan. Here's why.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the album.
My favorite.
Hey, it's a beast.
Uh-oh.
Well, big guy. Look at you.
Steve.
Who's Steve?
John, that was your name.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but you should be focusing on your wins, don't you? You can focus on your matches, make sure you get some wins there. Because if you want to face me, you're going to have to win some of these things. Don't be going in the third round like you do every time.
I'm actually facing you right now, and I actually did blow my third round with Matt, as you might have noticed.
Oh, yeah.
You actually did
Very
research.
fairly.
Oh, please. Every time you played Matt, you lost more points than I.
Well, it's more points than you did. Yeah, but I've had belts. What have you had?
I have had fewer opportunities to lose, and boy, howdy, you lost more often than I.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You've lost. You
I've
have,
been there.
so you admit there isn't a huge correlation between losing a couple of matches and having the belts. So basically, I still very well might be better.
No, you're not.
Very well might
You
be.
gotta prove it.
I'm proving it right now.
Everybody talks. Everybody talks their shit. But backing it up is a whole other ballgame. I'm waiting for it. So win your matches, do what you need to do, and then you can face me. Because that's what you want. That's what everyone seems to clamor about. Roka versus the Beast. Roka versus the Beast. Baby, they're not the only ones you're waiting for. So am I. Handle your business and come face me. And then we'll see who the fuck is the best. Come on, business.
Didn't wash my hands.
Shock.
Shock.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button.
Yep, good match.
Yeah, bad result, but you know,
I figured that was going to happen, even though it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
yeah. I believe I got spoiled on Twitter this morning.
Uh-huh. So he admits to cheating.
I know, just the result. I didn't know any of those questions.
Well, it looks like we got a week until the next match. This
No, I
Tuesday.
think it's. I think they're having a match Tuesday now.
Oh, that's all they said. It was going to be special or something.
I don't know.
Anyways, until next time, this is Randy Cage.
This is Darth Easy. All too easy.
Peace out.